South of the great river Anduin lie the lands of Harondor, southern Gondor as the Elves once named it. Once these lands were ours, held firm beneath the banner of the White Tree. But centuries have passed since those days of dominion. In the time of Steward Túrin II, the Haradrim came in force, pressing ever northward, their crimson banners staining the horizon. We met them in battle, and on the banks of the Poros beneath the open sky, the warriors of Gondor and Rohan stood as one. The enemy was broken that day, driven back by sword and spear. Yet though we claimed victory, the lands of Harondor were lost to us for good. And now, after long years, the enemy stirs once more. Harondor has become yet again a staging ground for war. The Serpent Lord of Finobel gathers his hosts, and from the southern wastes they march, eager to spill the blood of Gondor's sons. We have no choice but to reclaim what was lost, to rebuild the fortresses of old, to set a mighty defense against the tide that threatens to drown us. But this is not the only shadow that darkens our borders. Our spies bring grim tidings. From the farthest reaches of the south, beyond the lands of Barad, the Variags of Cair are on the move. A great horde thunders ever northward, their horses kicking up the dust of 1,000 miles. They do not come as wanderers nor mere raiders. They come as conquerors. The storm gathers and we must stand, for if the great Khan and the Serpent Lord march north seeking conquest, then let them find only ruin. We shall carve our vengeance into the dusts of Harondor, stain its parched earth with the blood of those who would see the White Tree burn. Let them come, so that we may break them upon our swords and cast our banners into the wind. Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back for episode number 6 of our Gondor campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer, with the Gondor at War submod. Before we jump in, I want to make a quick service announcement. As you might remember, during the recording of the previous episode, number 5, I had a botched recording at first, whereas I was able to record all the gameplay, but when I tried exporting my microphone audio, my computer blue screened, and I lost all my commentary. I asked you guys the question whether or not you wanted to see the so-called lost episode without commentary, which I personally find kind of boring to watch, but a couple people were quite excited to watch it, so I have uploaded it. It is an unlisted video. I will put a link in the comment section to that video. You can click it, you can watch it if you want. Don't feel obligated to, hence why it's unlisted. You don't have to watch it to be able to keep track of the campaign. There's a couple cool moments in that recording, but nothing that, you have to watch in order to keep up. It's very much a bonus episode for those who just can't get enough of my strategic genius, if I do say so myself, yes. Okay, that's that. Now, let's see, where did we leave off? Well, last time we took Teredoros, which went alright. I mean, you guys didn't see it, but you'll have to take my word for it. We did kind of spot a bit of a gathering of the hordes down south, so Barad and Cair, I think it's... they're both laying siege to it, so I'm not sure which faction is most likely to grab it. Depends on who laid the initial siege. I think that was Cair, but I'm not really sure. So that's happening. We will have to face these guys soon enough. However, if you guys have stock in horse meat, I'd sell it quickly, because if Cair goes to war with us, I have the one and only counter, namely... a unit I just disbanded because I misclicked. Oh my god, I am the dumbest. I'm not even going to edit out this loading screen. I just want to keep talking about how stupid I am. Wow. I wanted to look at their stats, not disband them. I impress even myself. I get comments every day saying, "Oh, Izzy, you are an absolutely silly goober," and I agree with them. But now I have outdone even the silliest of gooberness. I am an absolute idiot. I must maybe apologize. I'm a little bit tired. I just got back from work, but it was actually quite a long day because one of my colleagues retired, so it was a retirement party. But yeah, if I don't do this recording now, I won't be able to get this video out in time, and I'm trying to keep a schedule. It's quite difficult, but I love making the videos. I know you guys love watching them. The Gondor campaign has been massively popular. We reached 27k subs, by the way, which is massive. So let's not disband the Pinnithgalen footmen that I desperately need. Let us... Yeah, no, why did I click that? I think I was used to clicking on a general's unit and you have to click to show bodyguard. No, don't click that. Just read. They can use sharpened stakes. That's the horse counter. Boom. We have neutralized the entire faction of Khand. Boom, just like that. We also had some new neighbors move in. Our neighbor Saruman. He has been friendly for the most part. I mean, he's walked through my lands a little bit, but that can be forgiven. However, I don't trust him one bit, as one should. So my plan is to fill up these forts with troops as a backup plan. I don't want to go to war with Saruman, but if Saruman attacks me, I'll have these troops ready to go. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 troops, 4 forts filled with troops. It's 16 troops I'd have in reserve. That wouldn't cost me any upkeep, but it's kind of my nuclear option in case that goes off. Against Mordor, more of the same really. I'm a little bit concerned about Cair Andros maybe falling. I don't think it'll fall, but I desperately need troops to be retrained here. I just don't have time. Because I finish a battle, I immediately get besieged again. There's like no breathing room whatsoever. That's annoying. At the same time, we also have Faramir as a spy now, moving towards Imladris to try and fulfill his script, Faramir's dream script, which would eventually lead to the reunited kingdom. Now, I have received word from Maverick, the main dev of this mod, and to quote him, forming the reunited kingdom at this point in the campaign would be suicidal. So with that said, I'm very keen on doing it, because I wouldn't be opposed to this campaign resulting in a failure. I want to get the biggest bang for my buck in terms of a challenging campaign. But we'll see, okay? I do realize the script takes a couple more steps to complete. We're not there yet. But yeah, apparently it is quite difficult, both from a military perspective as from an economic perspective, to reunite the kingdom right now. But, I mean, I'm not shying away from a challenge. I might not be the most capable player, but I'm maybe the most sadistic player. Alright, or masochistic player would be the right word. I think we can press the end turn. I'm expecting battles here from Mordor. Yeah, Cair Andros, I'm not sure. The new map doesn't really favor me. Like a couple of people have pointed out, archers don't really seem to work correctly on the map. They can't really fire properly off the walls. They always fire in an arcing shot, which makes them significantly worse. Alright. Osgiliath I'm less concerned of. Like, even the balance of power is like, you got this, dude. I mean, again, nothing special, but yeah, the AI is just churning out troops like it's nothing. Which works for now, but it's gonna become annoying. Alright, yeah, let's just kill these guys, nothing special.
Let them have it, man.
Nice. Start deployment. We did learn quite a bit from the last time we fought here. Namely, we can put javelins up here, that's great, but we can also put archers up here. Only on this section, weirdly enough. That's strange. I bet I can plop some extra up there. I'll put in spear unit here. I mean, I guess I can deploy stakes, but it wouldn't do any. They don't have horses, right? I'm not making this up. Yeah, they have no horses whatsoever. So yeah, let's not deploy stakes. Let's just have Boromir deal with them, my generals, you know. And then the rest of my archers can go behind. I want to have the Druidane there just for the poison. The rest of the infantry will come in as a reserve. Alright, I'll start the battle, but then I'll immediately make a jump cut to when the AI actually arrives at my position, because they're going to spend a fair bit of time walking. Alright, showtime. Maybe you should hold on to your ammo. Sauron's will is already wavering. Well, it's not maybe historically accurate. I do appreciate it. Okay, most of my archers are just doing a buttload of friendly fire. So let's switch to targets you can actually hit, like the ones going on the bridge. So many of them were already killed because of the javelins, like absolutely ruining their day. Sauron's will also inspires their own troops. So when they die, that's going to negatively impact their morale quite a bit-o. Let's plop an early leadership, why not? Exactly, never again! Shall Sauron impose tariffs on me? Alright, he's struggling. Now I feel safe shooting them. Just don't shoot in like the awkward angle. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Stop it. Because they're gonna hit these guys. See? You're killing your friends, you bastard. Shoot them. It's a safe target. I mean, maybe you guys can shoot them. There's less risk of friendly fire that way. Alright, Boromir, go help out your friend. 2% for 33%, yeah. Boromir is a bit broken. Now, I have heard, because of course, as I've mentioned a couple times, I still get comments about this by the way, but I've mentioned it a lot. This is a closed beta version of the next version of Gondor at War. If you download Gondor at War right now, your game will look different. If you download Gondor at War when it finally releases, it will also look different, because it's in development still for a large part. I mean, most of it works, of course, but they're always tweaking, they're constantly changing things. I get sent patches and new files constantly that I try to always download, but I don't always get it done on time. But what I'm trying to say is they have actually changed, but they might change it again, I don't know. Boromir's starting bodyguard unit to be just a regular old Gondor infantry, because he's a bit OP now, which, yes, I agree with. My voice is leaving my body, I apologize. But they've made it so that he can be upgraded into Boromir's company. So you don't start out with them, but you have an upgrade path, which I quite like. And I think in general that just opens up to... because there's a lot of factions that start with completely broken generals. Because for a long time you weren't able to change a general unless with like an elaborate script. But now that that's possible, it makes it a lot easier to mod in where you start off with like an okay, mediocre general's bodyguard unit, but they can unlock the OP version later on. Could definitely change a lot of campaigns in an interesting way. I feel like I'm encouraging blob behavior, but against Boromir I'm not too opposed to it, because Boromir can actually kill them. That's why Boromir is my favorite son. It's a lore accurate playthrough. Sue me. If they can fire down here, we can get a route going with all the poison. Alright, Nick Kershaw, fire that poison arrow. Wait, is that a Nick Kershaw song? No, it's an ABC song. Now we need to look it up. That's not my general, right? I will take no responsibility if that's my general. I'm looking up the song Poison Arrow. It's ABC, it's not Nick Kershaw. I always mix them up. Damn it. I know, I'm old. I think my boomerisms are showing. I'm not a boomer. It was actually, talking about getting old, it was actually Miss Izzy's birthday yesterday. And she requested we eat steak and French fries. Because we're just a living, breathing, walking Belgian stereotype. So I happily obliged. We had a lot of fun. And then we ate some cake. It was a great time. My birthday is in May, in case you want to wish me a happy birthday on the May 9th. So yeah, put that in your agenda. And wish me a happy birthday. Don't ask me how old I'm getting, because I will block you, okay? Let's set the record straight on that. I feel like everyone's broken, but... I get you. Feels like a Linkin Park song, like they've all just given up, but they're just not willing to actually retreat. I mean, I'm fine, nobody's dying, they're all fighting to the death, but they're just dying to the death. Which is alright. I don't mind. I can listen to the Rome 1 Total War music, so I'm happy. There we go. We just slaughtered them all. I think there's like barely anyone left. I could shoot them if I wanted to, but let them live to tell the tale. 2 soldiers remaining. We lost 54. Yeah, I can kind of understand why they tried to nerf Boromir a little bit. It is a bit obscene. But the Ithilien Rangers, those are the ones on this side, I'm pretty sure. They did a lot of work as well. Most of my casualties were also just friendly fire, which just makes it even more hilarious. Alright, nice. That's a clean result. I'll take that any day of the week. Nice. I am actually willing to ransom. But, I mean, it's gotta come from 2 ways. Okay, this concerns me a little bit more. This is scary. Also the fact that they have a ballista. I mean, the army itself is quite weak, at least. No Nazgul or anything like that. But I'm just scared we'll push back Shagul and then Burzum will appear, so I'm not sure how to feel about that. But yeah, we don't have a choice. Now, I remember from my failed recording that sometimes the reinforcements in Cair Andros like to just spawn in the water. Not that Captain Heleguinir is going to make a massive difference. I don't even know what unit he has. But yeah, he might not actually reinforce in a useful manner. We'll see. I mean, I don't have a choice. I just need to hold on for dear life and wait for reinforcements, as unfortunate as that is. Okay, here we are. So again, I think last time. Actually, considering they have 2 ballistae, part of me wants to retreat to the back line. They should have no problem getting through 2 sets of walls. Right? You would expect that. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, my reinforcements are coming in from over there. Last time I did that, like, Faramir spawned in the water. And it reminded me of that one meme of, like, the Indian guy who's like, "Hello, I am under the water." You know that meme? I love that meme. Just cracks me up. That's just how I imagined Faramir. Anyway. Let's put our troops there. I don't think they'll have any trouble getting to the wall. I'll just do this stuff off camera and get back to you once the battle starts proper. Okay, this is Izzy coming back with a quick update. It seems the ballista is trying to shoot from over here. Yeah, don't mind that. Towards this gate, which is obviously failing. So, might have to change my plans a bit. We'll see how the AI responds. Right about now, I wish I had turned on the battle time limit. Okay, yeah, we'll see what they do. I'll get back to you once the AI does something sensible. This is Izzy back again with an update. Whilst, yeah, the ram crew is trying to get through the first layer of my walls, it seems part of the Orc army has taken the time just to take a leisurely beach walk. Just kind of getting their feet wet. You know, I get that. It seems lovely this time of the year. I wouldn't do that with a ballista per se. I'm not sure if that wood is going to handle the water well, but I'll get back to you in a little bit and report on the status of the, no doubt, rotting ballista. The enemy has broken through the second layer, so they should be marching on to the third and final layer. I've also tried to do some stuff with the Pinnetgillen cavalry. There was like a unit of Black Uruks back there, but as you can tell by the amount of dead horses, the charge was less than successful, so I've just kind of parked them here. Kind of let me down a little bit, but it is what it is. Alright, so hopefully they'll be pushing through now. I'm not sure. I don't know whether they're bringing in like the ladders and siege tower now. The siege tower can't fit inside. Not sure what they're trying to do, but I'll get back to you in just a moment. Okay, yeah, the AI is just bugging out again. They just don't know how to deal with that many walls. Like, these battle maps are too complex for the AI. Like, on both sides, you can listen to them just barking out orders constantly. They don't know how to use the RAM anymore. I think what I'll do... It's stupid that I have to do this. Well, I've learned my lesson. No more defending the inner walls. Even if they have ballista, they just decide not to use them. They just park them in the water and call it a day. I'm going to give these guys a small nudge with my cavalry in the hopes that that will reset them. It is a bit stupid that I have to risk my cav like that. Okay, just nudge them and see if that resets them properly. This might be the end of my cavalry though. Did that work? Trying again. The maulers are getting millions of orders again, that's why they keep yelling. Please tell me that worked. Oh lord. Yeah, that's annoying. It's kind of getting to the point where I don't want to fight these battles at Cair Andros anymore. Because I edited out a lot of stuff for you guys, but it's just me sitting here waiting for the AI to do something. And that's kind of annoying. It's just, yeah, you don't want to do that. On the other side, also just nothing's happening. It's the Morannon God that's manning the ram, but... yeah, you can play the heroic music, it's not going to make a difference. I'll nudge him again, let's see if that does something. Don't get involved with the maulers will destroy you. Maybe I can get like a different unit to come pick up the ram. Alright, oh, I'm gonna get trapped by the maulers. Yeah, I'm sacrificing my cavalry unit. Because the AI is just too thick-headed to properly attack my settlement. Come on, man, you have ladders, you have rams, you have ballistae. Use them! Please. Oh yeah, you're gonna chase my horses to the end of the world? Come on. Alright, let's see. Can they reset? As much as I love this song, it's currently just blasting out my ears. Oh, they're moving their maulers, like... It seems everyone's moving now. Okay. I have seemingly unleashed something. It seems they've given up on using rams. Are they moving their ballistae? No. I have no idea what they're trying to achieve. They're trying to catch my horses, that's annoying. I'm gonna pause for just a second because I need to... I had my... Most of my archers not on fire at will, but they're coming through now, so I do have to put them on fire at will. You fight at will. Okay. Let's see if we can kill that captain. Those Black Uruks chasing after my horses is annoying. Yep, I'm taking a beating, but I need everyone to come through though. Alright, I'm just trying to like skirt away from the infantry. Come on, man. Later, suckers! Oh, what's that? Oh, just maulers. I kind of just want to go after, even if I have to sacrifice my horses, so be it, I'll get new ones. But I want to get rid of that captain. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to do now. They're just giving up on using rams. They're just gonna, like, what, climb the walls? This ain't Shogun, mate. As much as I wish it was. Could potentially make my life easier. Right, stop fighting. You're gonna try to shoot me point blank? You bastard. I don't like that my guys are exhausted, but this is just a Snaga cruise. And as long as we kill the general, I'm pulling them out. Oh, there we go. That was a lot quicker than expected. Alright, that's good for dealing with their morale. You can pull out now. As far as I care, you can retreat back to Minas Tirith and get retrained. You can go chill over there. Alright, are they bringing in their siege equipment? What's going on? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're doing jack shit. Like, the ram is right there. Yeah, this AI behavior is so annoying. Like, I think... I don't know. Maybe I should just see this as an incentive for me to push onwards from Cair Andros, so we no longer have to defend it, because it's just a mess. It's a good blob, though. Already shot and killed a lot of them, but... Oh, ballista's firing at me. That's unfortunate. If only you'd use that ballista to take down my bloody gate. You bastard. Yeah, I can't use the bridge, by the way. It doesn't work all the way. It turns into a red cross at certain sections. But you can cross over here. Don't ask. Okay, they're just continuing to pour through, but they have no siege equipment. What are you gonna try to achieve exactly? I do want to watch and find out, because I am as... Oh, there they're bringing in a ram. There we go. Took you a while. Alright, save your ammo for a little bit. Let them come forth. 20% is not a lot, actually, all things considered, if you look at how much ammo I've lost. Well, not lost is the wrong word, of course, used. I do have these axe throwers, but I want to save them for like a Sauron's Will or something like that. Just to absolutely get rid of the pricks. Alright, well, might as well use up all my ammo though. Try to get some good shots in there. Damn, we need more ammo. Alright, the Sauron's Will is here. Let us fling our thrown axes on them. Come on, guys. Make me proud. For the white tree, come on. Does this guy have 2 axes? Damn. Reminds me of Gimli. Alright, they didn't actually throw anything because they're not actually hugging the wall. Go hug that wall, come on. Call it mommy, I don't care. Just hug it. And then throw your axes. I think the ramparts are too high. Please don't light the ram on fire, actually, that would just make things so much worse. Come on, please work. Oh! Right, move over. This is frustrating. This map is frustrating me. Bring back old Cair Andros. As cool as this one looks, it just doesn't work. Throw! Please! They just can't. Let's try from this side. I also kind of hate that I can't walk. Like, normally they wouldn't have to get off the wall. They'd just be able to walk over it. For some reason it doesn't work here. I think it's just one of those maps that looks cool but is just highly impractical. Like, they just don't want to throw. Why do you not want to throw?
The enemy are battering down our gates.
You can actually throw a knack, you know. Alright, I'm gonna do a test run. Can you hit them run on guard? No, you can't even hit them. Alright, guys.
Blast their eyes.
Get ready. There's a lot of dudes we're gonna have to kill. I'm gonna get my Theon ranged in melee as well, I think. That's just kind of unavoidable. Let's try to not give him a reason to blob. We have given them quite a bit of breathing room. Please. Oh. Alright, I'm going to deploy them over here and have them throw axes down below in the bloop. The blobbity bloop. Alright, that captain's already dead, so the morale's going to be quite cooked. You guys are on guard mode. Why are you rushing in, you fools? They're keeping their Sauron's Will in the back. That's mad. I'm going to keep trying to hit them, but this is going to be the one. I can feel it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Although 6 times speed sometimes makes it slower because it just becomes laggy. Yeah, the morale's kind of awful. As long as you stay on guard mode, you let the pikemen do the main... Oh, they're trying to rush through. They're trying to rush through. But I have mass on my side. Alright, the Sauron's Will are coming in. Keep your eyes peeled. Remember, the general's already dead, so the morale's already quite cooked, but they're trying to shove through. That's really unfortunate.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
Oh, they actually brought their ladders in. Look at that. I'm a bit surprised by that. Oh, we got a couple axes. Some of them are throwing, it seems. Maybe range was the issue more than anything else. Some are throwing, that's good. That's the toughest nut to crack, the Sauron's Will. Alright, let's send in the boys. I don't want to use my Theon ranged in melee, but I don't have much of a choice. Damn you, Sauron's Will, running away again. Cowards! There's just so many of them, and I fear it's going to be the same scenario where I won't have time to retrain them before the next batch arrives. As painful as it is, I can't do anything about it. A rout seems unlikely as long as the Sauron's will lives, but I can't take him down.
Certain.
Feat does not seem almost certain. I do think we're going to win it. I just don't know how we're going to win the next one. If that makes sense. Now those guys are coming in. Bum rushing through. Like, they're all shaken. I need a nudge, but I don't have a nudge. Got nothing on my sleeve except maybe cavalry, but they're not going to be able to do anything. They're all shaken, like, it's kinda... some of them are wavering, maybe... Maybe, just maybe... I do think we're gonna win it, but... we need reinforcements. Like, that is just clear. The pikemen at least are there, that's good. 23 for 44. It's not exactly the kind of numbers you want to see, but... Maybe it's about time I bring Forlong the Fat out of retirement. He has let himself go. I just need a route to save the numbers. Is that a route? No, that's not an actual route. That's just them playing coy.
They have lost half their men.
I feel like some are close to it. I don't know. Yeah, we got some wavering here, but then they always like... They bounce back. Then they're going on the wall. No, those guys are going back down the wall. It seems they're lacking in leadership, and I think I need to capitalize on that when I was at the Nazgul are dead. They will come back in due time. I fear like maybe the time has come for me to try and take Western Osgiliath. I don't know. Might be too cocky. Okay, we got some routes going, that's good. Bringing in those guardsmen definitely helped. For some reason it intimidated them. I guess it's just a matter of strength in numbers. I got the cav ready to run them down though. I don't really want them to fight to the death, but as long as it's Halloween I don't really mind. Like, most of them will just die. Alright, maybe pull back. Give him some breathing room. We have the cav ready to hunt them down, you know. Nice. Good. They got a couple remnants out there. I hope they send them in. I'm not going out there, you know. I'm not insane. You have to come face me, man. I'll throw axes, fine. If that's enough to lure you to come to me. I really should turn on the battle timeline for these battles again. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Would change the dynamic though, I don't know. It feels kind of cheesy to use the battle time limit and just run it out. And also, it would take a while. But like... What's this behavior right here? You're the one attacking me. So attack me. Now I need to send troops away from my defensive position, which just screws me over. I'll send Hirlo in, but I don't really want to. You kind of get my drift? At least they're not really fighting back much. So if I can just take them down one by one, then Hirlo will be fine. But yeah, then they send in more troops, and it just becomes a bit messy. So what if I then pull Hirloin back? I mean, I'm taking massive casualties because of it. Okay, at least they chase me. But look how many troops I lose because of that. I mean, Hirloin, he's strong, but he's not immortal. He can die, you know, so... Only for them to come in and immediately rout, like, that's possibly the most frustrating part about it. They're not actually a threat, they're just a threat because they don't want to come face me. Alright, let's go. Nudge, nudge. Please, don't chase me. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Come on, AI. Throw me a bone here. You absolute silly bonkers. Most of this recording is just going to be me fighting Osgiliath and bloody Andros. Oh, you're shooting me, you bastard. Alright, I'll make a quick jump cut. Wait for the AI to pull their heads out of their asses. Because this is going to take a while. Alright, I've cleaned up most of the remnants, but these guys are just not budging. I guess I'll send these guys to try and lure them. It's really annoying. I think one of three things should change. Either they fix this map, they change this map back to the old Cair, or they need to install towers so the enemy can't stall like this. They'll just get shot by the towers, you know. Right now the towers don't do anything, so there's like no pressure for them to do anything. So I need to like lure them to attack me, but look, they go in my settlement and they immediately part of them. Now some are hanging around. Like, that's not really supposed to happen. The AI is just well and truly cooked. Oh, now the Saurons are coming in, but they still don't want to fully commit. They still keep doing this back and forth shenanigan. But yeah, we badly need retraining here, and I think... I don't know if reinforcements can get it in time, which is the most unfortunate part. That Burzum stack is immediately going to go after me. Damn, how are we not getting a route? We had a much easier time getting all the others to route. This part is significantly harder. And their morale is also significant. Why is it always the last ones that are the toughest to kill? Oh, they broke now. Now everyone's dead, right? Oh no, wait, they got a couple guys. Oh, okay. Some orc archers, please. Don't harass me with that. BS, get the hell out of here. Yeah, Cair Andros is becoming kind of a thorn in my side. I don't mind defending Osgiliath, but Cair Andros is becoming a real problem. That battle took me like half an hour or something stupid like that. And I lost 50% of my men, and there's just going to be more of them. I mean, I'll heal some, but still. If you just look at it like that, it was a perfect battle, but it really wasn't. Yeah, something needs to change about this. We can't keep doing it like that, so we're going to lose eventually if we keep stacking up kills on our side like that. Alright, please piss off. Oh, they're not actually immediately laying siege. I have one turn to get troops in and to retrain. I will make the most out of that one turn. Mark my words. With 4k, I will spend all my 4k on Cair Andros. Let's see. I mean, I can't train anything in one turn. I can retrain, however. So this gives me... The thing is, if I retrain these, that's a full stack of infantry and spearmen. That would be very beneficial. But maybe having an extra Ithilien ranger. The thing is, I can merge these Ithilien rangers. One full unit is 102. So if I put them on them, that leaves me with 29. Quick maths, I have enough, and I'll have like 8 Ithilien Rangers left. And if I retrain them, I'll have 3 full stacks of Ithilien Rangers. Seems worth it. Spearmen or infantry, that's the question. I'm thinking... Wait, let's actually see. Have I got anything in reserve here? No. But I will send some troops over from here. I really don't need the infantry with both Boromir and Beregond. Forces go in. Do I want the javelins? I don't know. The thrown axes haven't really worked out for me, so I don't think I want those. Then let's retrain these guys. So I'll get a pretty decent stack. Yeah, but yeah, we need to change our strategy. Right? It's become quite obvious. Alright. What else do I want to do? Construction complete of communal farms in Ethering. That should be good for the economy. Yeah. Let's take a peek elsewhere though. Talib. That has fallen into the hands of Khand. Not sure I prefer that over Harad. Not sure if it matters. Talib. I don't think Talib's going to do anything to me. And that's just a broken army. What I kind of want to do is put these guys on a boat. Sail towards Barad Harn and snatch it from the enemy. Oh, so close. I don't need a long ship. I don't know if it's worth taking Barad, but it seems fun. And I do have a trebuchet I want to use. I hope that kind of puts like a barrier between me and Harad. I don't know. They tend to they just ignore my settlements for the most part, so I'm not sure if it'll matter, but hey. Alright, let's see if I can get some cheap buildings that bring me some cash. Like farms are good. That's most of my money spent. Yeah, situation's pretty dire. I also need reinforcements against Isengard, like just backup troops, but I can only get these shitty territorial guardsmen. Pinnithkel and Footman, how do they compare to the guardsmen? 714 versus... I'm in the wrong place. 714, 313. 714 is quite a lot better. I'll start with farms here in hopes that we can make some cash. But yeah, we need troops. That much has become clear. I also need to save money, so it pains me, but I'm going to move these troops in the fort as well. If they attack me, I will move out Hirlwin and he'll just go on Mano mode, but I don't think it's gonna have to be like that. There's no enemy army in sight. I'm technically not at war with Isengard anyways. Yeah. Alright, let's make sure my merchant is also making progress. He might start bringing in a lot of money soon.
Yes, my lord.
Let us speak to the High Elves. Hello, Cheech and Chong. Wanna trade? Yeah.
Yes.
I think I might actually be able to trade from Mithlond all the way to Gondor. I think there might be some opportunities like that. Alright. Oh, I can get the Scorpion. We definitely want to get that. A couple of people were very excited to see it in battle, me included. 850 recruitment cost. Do we want to eat, or do we want to see scorpions in action? We want to see bloody scorpions. I can go without a meal for a week. If that gives me the mighty scorpion, then I'm more than happy to oblige. That will definitely help, I think, in defensive scenarios as well. Oh, and I got an extra general. Otar's Honor Guard. What have you got? You start with Lozanic Axe Throwers. Interesting. Not a bad unit. And you can be upgraded to Axe Guard of Lozanic and then Lozanic Household Guard, which I think is Forlong's unit. Then again, maybe... How good of a governor are you? You're actually a better governor than Forlong, as in you bring in more money. Forlong is quite expensive to have on the field, but he's a beast. Moving him to Cair Andros or Osgiliath. That's going to help out a lot. I'll pop him in Osgiliath for now and then move Beragon to Cair Andros. Just do a quick swap like that. But we'll switch around next turn. I just need the movement points for it. I got a little bit of extra cash left. Where did I get that extra money from, I wonder? I'm very confused. Because now I can get the farms again, right? Yeah. The farms I gave up on and started building scorpions, and then suddenly I have cash. No. I don't have recruitment slots here. Oh my god, Izzy. You donkey. Oh my god, what is this? Meeting hall. Get me the meeting hall, call a meeting. And I guess press the end turn. I don't think 609 pennies buys me anything in this economy. Does not. Alright. I will not stop this episode before I take Barad. And I kind of want to push towards Western Osgiliath, even though my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Oh, hello. That's unexpected. Cair Andros, thorn in my side. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I miss the old Cair Andros. It is what it is. Sometimes life just gives you lemons, and then, well, you better hope that you like lemons. Alright, speaking of lemons, Khan's coming in. Look! They brought horses! Ha you fools! Watch them ignore Tiridoros and immediately strike at Fanyalons. If they do, I will keep my ship in reserve to ship troops across. But let's start by taking Barad. I really want to do that. I hope the trebuchet can take down a gate or wall, but I believe they should be able to. Let's make a save, and let's rid these Haradrim of their precious little town. Alright. Oh yes, I have Swan Knights, I forgot. Trebuchet. Let's not use the explosive shot. That backfired a little bit last time. It was fun, yes. We had a great time. Alright. Do we try to hit the gate? I don't know. I hope it's accurate enough. It's easier to hit like a stone wall with it. Oh yeah, it's very accurate like that. How many shots does it take? That was a miss. So we're at one shot. That was a miss. Come on guys, I just hyped up your accuracy. Don't let me down. That's a shot, so that's 2. Looks like it's going to be about 3. Still that 2 hits. 3 hits, okay. Guys want to do something fun? I've got an idea. But first, we need to take down the towers. And only then can we do the fun stuff. I don't think these towers will take too long as we hit. That was a miss. We destroyed some random guy's house. I hope he had good insurance. I hope he has very... Oh my god. No insurance will cover that, you fools. Alright, let's disregard the tower plan. That's never going to work out. Trebuchet. You know what I'm about to do. I'm just going to put them in a safe space where they can't hit anything. As long as these guys stay in the back, we can try. I know there's no way physically that he can get hit, but I'm still scared. See, I am not sure if any insurance will cover any of this. Let's see if we can hit anything. They really like to undershoot a lot. Like, they're not even close. Oh, they're getting a bit closer now. Yeah, it's just so inaccurate. What else have we got? Rotting meat. Oh, that's less accurate. Let's just use normal shot. Oh, that worked. Oh crap, they're coming in. I don't want them to trigger the towers. Yeah, they're gonna trigger the towers. Well, we got our money's worth. Alright, go in, boys.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Leroy! Hey, come back here! I'm not done with you. Get back here, you Haradrim trash. Want to rack up some kills on this general so we can upgrade him? If he can be upgraded, I'm not sure. Shouldn't be a problem though. It's about a 1 extra 150 kills to our kill count. If indeed it tracks it correctly. Still a work in progress, doesn't always work 100% of the time. I really just like the idea of it. Kind of reminds me of Mount and Bleed, where you also like had to use units in order to get them like on upgrade paths. And then there also you had paths where you could choose like, do I want to make this into a cavalry guy, infantry guy, archer guy? You know, that's pretty cool feature. Yeah, that's a nice way of mopping them up. That's how you kind of have to farm kills, I suppose. Oh yes! That reminds me of something I will talk about on the campaign map, so see you there. Someone on a previous episode asked if I am open to naming suggestions for settlements, especially ones that have a very distinctive evil or Haradrim influence to them. So yes, I am very much open to naming suggestions. If you have any settlements you want to see renamed and you come up with a good name for it, then by all means, let me know, and if I like it, I will use it. No guarantees, but, you know, impress me. Alright, I think we want to get a port right away, because that's just going to bring in so much money. We go from 78 trade to 84, which is just massive. I mean, that's just a massive difference. It's going to be so worth it. Captain Siraj and me. Oh my god, they have Mumakil! I wonder how my trebuchet will fare against Mumakil. Can I light them on fire? I think I can light them on fire, and I think they'll die in one hit. So by all means, that's possibly the best place where the Mumakil could come to. Please! I also have lots of javelins, which just wipe out Mumakil like it's nothing. I also oh my god, where do they keep pulling these guys from? And watch them just ignore my 2 settlements that are going to be attacked and just march onto Fanulont, and I'll have 0 defenses against that. I have no reserves. I have no money to get reserves. I can get a scorpion, but I don't have enough. Alright, we need troops badly. Anything that's like somewhat decent. Like the Lebanon Guardsmen are good because they're skilled against mounts. Oh lord. I'm thinking of sending these Ithilien Rangers south. I feel like they're going to be necessary against Harad. Do we want to push towards eastern Osgiliath? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I can crack that knot anyway. I think we just continue to just hold on for dear life. Oh, this campaign is something else. Oh man, this fort is blocking me, damn it. The Mumakil bastards.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Alright.
At your service. I can't do that, sire.
Okay.
Not an option.
That's alright, that's
I'll
alright.
continue once I...
Oh, bother. Please can't attack me. I cannot wait. I just can't wait. Pun very much not intended. Khan's a fun faction, though. Did a campaign as them, like, way back. I think it was 2020. I think that was, like, in the middle of COVID. I remember it quite vividly. I was doing both an Ered Luin, oh, there we go, Ered Luin campaign and a Khan campaign at roughly the same time. Which was quite fun, because it's, like, completely opposite campaigns on the complete opposite of the map. Okay, well that's all fine and dandy. That's good. As long as no other armies pass through my outer defenses. That's what they're meant for. Barad Harn is once again under Gondorian control. Okay. Is that a mission? Is that just a fact of life? Angmar's might. I don't care about them. Hey, I care about this though. Alright. Epic intro voice, here we go. Since the line of kings ended, the stewards took reign over Gondor's leadership, and this once glorious nation began to decline, losing territories and citadels to the enemy. However, the power of Numenor has shone through the men of Gondor as they reclaim that which was lost and expand their borders further than they have been since the days of Steward Túrin. The land of stone shakes as its vast armies march to and fro protecting Gondor's people and claiming more land. The kingdom rejoices as the Gondorian heartland of old is reunited under the banner of the stewards. Perhaps this is a herald of a new Gondorian golden age. They say as all my lads are under siege. Who the frick are you? Oh, this guy just spawned here. No, there's Mumakil there. You spawned with fishermen, for crying out loud. I mean, that's cool and all. That's probably my reward for taking Barad Harn, but your timing is awful. Get this man on a boat. In a way, I'm happy to have you, but, like, Jesus, get to safety, my man. Okay. It's nice to get these guys as backup. I'm not complaining. But he just spawned right next to a Mumakil. It's like, is this supposed to happen? Alright, Erech got mines. That's good. Enedwaith and Dunland are at war. That's actually kind of good, because that means Dunland won't harass me anytime soon, I think. Alright, finally got the meeting hall. Let's get that Scorpion, which I think would also be really good at taking out Mumakil. Let's also get a Ballista because I'm fun. I don't know, man. I want to get Fiefdom Cams. It gives me like multiple units. I don't know. I'm like stuck between I need money and I need troops. Was I able to get these Harondor Spearmen? Yes, I was. That's really good news. I hope they attack me right away. That's going to be like an absolute slaughter if the stakes work out. I guess you could say the stakes are high. Okay, I'm just kind of thinking, like, what do I need? An extra general? Not really. Dalamroth troops? Not really. I think maybe what I do need is actually more Lebanon guardsmen. The javelins and the skilled against mounts would really do a lot of damage, actually. I'm going to get these guys to Dalamroth for retraining. I'm going to get these guys... I'm actually going to move them towards the Isengard forts. Plop them in there. I'd feel just a lot more secure, and they're currently not doing anything. I know that there's a chance of more... Yeah, he's the Lord of Barad Harn. More Corsair invasions happening, but I'll just have Imrahil deal with them. Alright, I hope I don't get attacked at Cair Andros first. I'm going to make a quick save. I don't know why. I feel like stuff's just going to go balls to the wall. Have I moved everyone that needs to be moved? I have not. I prefer to move them manually because sometimes they get stuck and don't move properly. I could have talked to Anduin there. I am a moron. I feel like reuniting the kingdoms right now is just potentially a horrible idea. Poor Aragorn is just trying to bring some peace in Rhaeador, and I'm like, hey, are you looking for a whole lot more trouble? Well, it has found you. Don't attack me at Cair Andros, do attack me everywhere else. Screw you. Alright, Burzum, on your 4K lads. Let's try to come up again. We've done that so many times with a better strategy to fight at Cair Andros, because we haven't found it yet.
For the White City! And in this battle.
Alright, let's just put you all back here for a moment. I think maybe outer wall is the way to go. Maybe it really is. I kinda liked having archers here and then having like a more open spot. I just need to not put my troops too close to one another, because then the AI just does their shove through shenanigans. Okay, troops really don't want to be deployed properly. I'm gonna put you bastards all the way back. Bloop. Oh, also the cavalry can go all the way. I'll put them behind the second wall. They might be needed to run down the enemy if they run. Now, mostly want Ithilien Rangers back here to fire on the blob that will come up here. I can't actually put guys on top here. That also explains why I can't move them across. Alright, just deploy all the infantry like that. And then we'll just deploy them manually. Alright, hold your fire. When you can fire, I will. Leave them room for blobbing, because they will blob. You can count on that. At least now that I fired on the outer wall. Maybe I should put some spears on this side, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I can actually take down the siege tower. I just need to make sure they don't disrupt my Ithilien boys. So I'll plop some guys here to keep them occupied so they don't go after the rest of my troops. Oh, I should have put you on the wall. But the plan is for them to come to that section, not fight here. Yeah, I really wish we had functioning towers.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
I mean, I don't have any elite troops, right? Yeah, it's just mostly chaff.
Blast their eyes.
Okay, nice.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Blast their eyes. Oh yeah, you all need to be on guard mode.
The enemy have the walls.
We have a really good angle on those orc maulers. Just absolutely obliterating them. Are they coming over with the ram? Oh, they're coming over with ladders on this side. Huh, interesting. I mean, that'd still be on the outer section, so it doesn't matter much, but... This is actually a really good angle. For the most part. Some are still firing in an arc, but... Some are firing straight. Okay, they're funneling through. I mean, you can just get rid of your axes however you want, doesn't matter much. Keep a lookout. Alright, yeah, that seems to work so far. Start the barrage.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Okay, and they've moved their general in this as well. We haven't lost any percentage. I think we lost one guy in total. They lost 7% out of 4,000, which is massive. Alright, these guys are running through. That's not the worst, as long as these guys... yeah, they're still busy. Okay, we're gonna now activate all my archers, because the blob is real. Just pick your targets. And let's deploy our first leadership. They're not moving yet, so I can actually help out. Those orc maulers are now flanking me, which is kind of annoying. Look at that, the Athenian Ranger's going ham. Fighting in that mess. Just racking up kills. Also the only ones racking up kills, I think. Okay, I don't want you guys to be too aggressive, actually. Pull back. Yep. We just need to hold. Let the Athenian Rangers do the killing. They have enough ammo. And the angle is definitely a lot better for them. I hope after this fight we'll get a bit of an extra breather, like more than one turn, but I am super grateful we got that one turn. That really bailed me out. If they had laid siege to me right away, I think Andros would have been lost. One could argue about how much of a defeat that would be, but it would set us back a decent chunk. Okay. This also seems to mitigate the push blob, and has turned into a net positive blob for us, because, well, it makes it easier for us to shoot them. So this is good blobbing. They lost close to a quarter, which is already 1,000 lads. And I'm not sure how likely a rout is, but it doesn't seem unlikely. Oh yeah, if these guys are already wavering, it doesn't seem unlikely at all. Horses, you guys might want to be actually a bit closer to the action than initially thought. No, that's really nice. Plop another leadership. Increase our combat effectiveness. Kill, kill, kill. These guys actually have the best angle. Just a nice direct line of fire. Absolutely obliterating the enemy. And these guys are not actually doing anything. Nor are these guys. I mean, what are they gonna do? Yeah. Nothing. Okay, I think we found our Andros spirit. I think we know what to do. I think this works rather well, and it is also effective, and also not frustrating. Hey! Not frustrating, because we can kill them relatively easily. It's quick for me. I don't have to like edit out a lot of stuff and just sit here twiddling my thumbs. As much as I like twiddling my thumbs. Alright, throw your axes. I know you don't have many of them, but I have no idea where the general is or who the general is. But I'll happily kill them all. Already 1/3 gone. That's my general right here. He's relatively safe. Okay, the horses are here. Ready to hunt you down. So you're ready to lay down your weapons. Any moment now. Oh, they're bringing in their troops on the wall. Some of the troops on the wall. The more will come. Hide behind the archers. Because I want you to throw your axes. 43% already dead and we've lost 7%. That's nothing. This is good strategy. Oh, these guys are finally coming over. And these guys will defend the gate, so the Athenian Rangers are safe. I've decided to run low on ammo. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. Still have plenty.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep. We've lost 8%. Which is less than half of half of half.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Yeah, I'd consider that doing quite alright. Right, we can actually sandwich these bastards. Oh, they're sending over more lads. Interesting. Which is good, because that effectively means there's less than half of the army in here. Because we've killed half, and not all of them are here that's left, so... that does work out majestically. And we're getting real close to some big roads now. But remember, the last 50% is always much more difficult to kill than the first 50%. I guess that's why they're the last 50%, because they are significantly tougher. They don't have to be, though. If they rout, then it becomes easier. It's actually close to being a full rout. There's like a couple of pockets of resistance. I'm also not quite sure why they are fighting to the death instead of surrendering. Well, I say surrendering, running. I'm not trying to block them off. As much as I'd like to hunt them, more of them down, I'm not going to send in my cavalry just yet. Just seems a bit too risque. Nice. At the very least, all these guys are getting a ton of experience. But I don't think I ever need to build anything in Cair Andros, because I'll just be on the siege 90% of the time. There we go. Prisoner number go up. Izzy happiness goes up alongside it. Ah, it is. Bye, numbskull. I would say I'd miss you, but I won't. Hello, bastards. I wanted to put up a trap.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Again?
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Wait, who's shooting me? Oh, you? Get the bastards.
Captured the
Oh,
enemy's
nice.
general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to
He
turn
ran
its
twice
tail
and
and
then
run.
got taken prisoner. What an absolute baboon. Alright, flank them. %. These guys... Are they I think they're routing. They just don't really know where to go. I'll help them out. Come on, break. Why it's always the last ones that I'm like the least likely to break. There we go. I'll let them fight to the death. Let them have at least a little bit of honor. Alright, wipe out the full army. I was about to say take no prisoners, but I do mean take many prisoners. You done? Oh, what are you guys doing outside here? Didn't realize you were here. Come on, just lay down your weapons. Make it easy on me for once. It's always the archers that have like the best morale. This is really awkward. Like on my wall, I'm like, I think you should go. Why are these archers so tough? Go home.
Behold,
There we go.
our cowardly foe
Took you a while to take the
routs.
hint. I went down to 16%.
The enemy are utterly
13%.
vanquished.
I mean, that's just a
This
good
is a
result.
great victory worthy of only the
I'll take
mightiest
it.
of generals.
Oh my god. But now I want to go kill some Woomakill or some horses. Alright, I know I should be running off this recording right now. But if they attack me, I'll include one battle. One more. If they don't attack me, I'll have to wait. Let's see. I mean, you can already tell by the length of the video. If it's like 20 minutes longer, then you know we have a battle on our hands. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be such a big fight, though. It's like 3 armies. I can't do that. This video's gonna be like 2 hours. Oh wait, they're laying siege to it. No wait, they're attacking me, okay. I mean, that's just a ton of guys. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. Yeah, I'm sorry, I lied. I can't do that. That's gonna take too long. I want to be able to savor it. And I want to give you guys a cliffhanger. Something to look forward to in the next episode. I know I'm sounding incredibly cocky. And I might be sounding overly cocky, because this is not going to be easy. They do have infantry, you know. It's not like they only have cavalry. But they have so much cavalry. Oh, these guys are actually not joining. Oh wait, 2 of the armies are not joining. Why is that? This army cannot fight. Why did you trigger a night battle only to exclude 2 of your armies? I mean, I know I'm dumb, but that's just... Why? Why? I don't get it. I would have preferred to kill... it's only 2 armies then. So be it. What have you brought? Oh, that's a buttload of horses. And I can deploy stakes. And I have, like, javelins, spearmen. I am decked out to go against Khan. Like, I'm fully equipped for it. So that will have to wait until next episode. Unfortunately, these guys wanted to do a night battle. I don't know why, man. Bumming me out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a bit slower. We didn't really achieve all that much, to be frank. But we did take Barad. We got a custom general for that. And yeah, we also found a good way to defend Cair. Andros got a lot of kills there. Really wiped out some Mordor armies. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, I think that's all we achieved. Got some more troops. A bit of a slower episode, but I think we needed that after the madness that was the previous 2. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon for episode number 6, I think? 7? No, I think it's 6. 6. Bye-bye, lads.